Welcome back YouTube, I am Matt. Welcome to another Feather and Inkwell. We're doing an ink review from the Diamine Inkvent calendar. We're on December 5th today, folks. Join me at the table as we review today's color. Hello folks, welcome back to my table once again. This is December 5th and we have Icy Lilac as our color. So this is a heavy glimmer ink, and you could see that really stretches out there in this bottle, that light purple, but you could also see here at the bottom has a nice dark purple as well. So let me go ahead and get this open, and let me get my glass dipping pen ready, and let's go ahead and give this a try. So far the pattern, if you're buying some of these, is going to be every other day. Starting with the first is going to be a glitter day, a shimmer day. And then on the even days, it's going to be a flat but shaded color day. So this is very different than I thought even. This is coming out to be more of a dark blue. I thought it was going to be more purple, but you never know till you try it, folks, I guess. Alright, so we have the initial sampling there. It is drying rather quick, I will say, and it has kind of a little bit of purple, like I would call it not even quite a sheen, more just a shading, as the rest do. It can be very dark. It has a dark side to it, which is more of almost a dark purple. But then as you get a little bit drier in it, you get more blue in it. As the word implies, icy. So maybe some ice from the night. And then over here you could see that's kind of a very light bluish purple. And I'm not even talking about a purple, I'm just talking about, it's almost got a gray to it, it looks like, which is, you know, kind of like a dusted color going with it. Here you got more of that same color. It's very even. As long as you're writing with a normal pen, this is probably going to be the color that you get. Let me get it back out, and let's try some of the other techniques here. So here we have the very narrow paintbrush, which is giving us kind of something similar to what I would say a dry medium is going to look like when you put it all in one area. So very much the same, but there is some variation in it. In the middle where it has the most color, it has more of that purple shading to it, while the outside has more of the blue. And that's already typical of what we've seen. As it dries up, it becomes more blue. As it's darker, it's a little bit more on the purple side. And last but certainly not least, we're going to try the sponge just for the fun of it. Everyone likes to see, you know, what really pops out when you really lay down some heavy ink. And kind of as expected, more of the same. You have that nice kind of even blue purple, very light colored, dusted, like a lilac, like you expect. And over here you have that little bit darker color coming out there, really showing up with that dark purple. So let me get that in perfect frame for everyone for the final shot right there. So this is kind of what a broad is going to look like, narrowing it down to kind of a medium on this side. My usual thing, the golden bucket. I didn't smudge it mostly because I know this is going to look more like a smudge. And it's really drying fast. This is one of the fastest drying inks of this review, so I didn't think I'd get very much out of it. This will probably be a good one to write with day to day. It doesn't have any glitter, so it's not really going to clog up your pens. overall, it's just a nice cloudy color, guys. Tell me what you think. What are you writing with today on December 5th?